What's up YouTube, it's JackalGoldKick, and in this video I'm going to be giving my thoughts on DayashaThirsts. I should have made this video a long time ago, man. DayashaThirsts, man, where do I even start with this awesome YouTuber? This guy, to me, man, I got so much to say about him. I knew about him for a long time, and I was like, you know what, man? I was listening to his Tickle My Titty song while cleaning my room. I'm like, man, I gotta make a video on Dayasha. So let me start from the beginning of how I found DayashaThirsts, the YouTuber. So how I found DayashaThirsts, the YouTuber, was years ago, before I even became a YouTuber and decided to make content. When I was going to school and I was living at a trailer and I was a kid, you know, I was kind of a teenager but kid. I remember finding the very first video that I found from DayashaThirsts was his rant video about Xbox, where his Xbox 360 was fucking up and he was ranting about it, and the video was called "Fuck You Microsoft, you fucking piece of shit" or something like that. That's the first video I saw by him, and I was like, damn, this video is a classic. I love the way, like, I love that video. That video is a classic. That is one of the best YouTube videos of all time. It's a classic YouTube video, and that's the first video I saw from him. And then after that, what really made me start to stumble into his channel, because I only seen that video because I think that was around the time I got internet and I was just looking into YouTube and stuff. And I think I saw something like, I saw a reaction from somebody. It was like WTF Resident Evil, and somebody was reacting to DayashaThirsts WTF Resident Evil video, and I'm like, oh, that's the same guy did the Xbox video. I gotta check his channel out. And then from there, I dug into DayashaThirsts' channel. I watched all of his WTFs, all of his WTRs, rewatched the Xbox video, and like, I became a huge fan of the guy's channel. So as a kid, as a teenager, before I even started creating content, DayashaThirsts, I grew up watching. Like, as a YouTuber, I grew up watching him. He was like my most watched YouTuber growing up, and I loved his videos and I loved his content. I liked his personality, and he influenced me in a lot of ways. And that's why I want to make this video, because I want to tell people where some of my influences came from. I want to give credit where credit's due, because I feel like this guy should be a lot bigger on YouTube. Because to me, I'm going to come out and say it, he's the best YouTuber of all time. He's the king of YouTube. Like, if you were to ask me who's the best YouTuber ever, it's DayashaThirsts, because the guy's made classic videos, he influenced me, and he is just overall badass. So to me, he's the best YouTuber of all time, because some of those videos that I think are classics of his, they're so good that they're not only just good YouTube videos, but they're videos you can go back to over and over again. Like, to the point where they could be classic movies. Like, they're just classics. And so how he influenced me was, so to talk about DayashaThirsts, who he is as a YouTuber, he talks about like gaming and anime, and he's talked about movies. Now recently, his channel, he does reaction videos to anime and stuff like that, and sometimes he does live streams. But back in the day, he would do like vlog videos, videos about gaming, videos about anime, stuff like that. And then he would also do these specific videos, which was the stuff I loved him the most for, and was the WTF videos. And it is such an original, unique concept, and I've never seen anybody on YouTube do this. Anybody. Basically what he would do is he would rip on these shitty video game movies, or like a shitty anime movie. He has one on Dragon Ball Evolution, he has one on Resident Evil, he has one on Tekken. He would just crap on these bad adaptations. And how he did it was so original and so unique, and still to this day, nobody has done it like him. Basically what he would do is he would have the camera sitting right here and have the TV being filmed, and he would be behind the camera. Sometimes he'd be in front of the camera, and it would be like an edited video, but it would still be raw, where he'd go over certain parts of the movie and he would rant on it, and he would do commentary on it, and he would say some of the most craziest, off the wall, just funniest shit ever, man. Like, he would say shit like, I'm gonna have this raccoon, you know, take the top of my dick off, and I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna masturbate to he said something like, I'm gonna watch Lilo and Stitch and masturbate to Ohana. He said in Dragon Ball Evolution, when he was ranting on that film, I remember one of the things he said is, what was it he said? He was like, you know, this action scene sucks, and he would pull up the Dragon Ball games, like, you know, showing that Dragon Ball had good action scenes compared to the piece of shit Evolution, which I've seen that movie, by the way. It's fucking terrible. But he would show these examples of the games, and what he was basically saying on camera is this game and all these games did it better. And he even showed himself a better action scene than what Dragon Ball did. And it was a montage of him like eating a sandwich and drinking water, and that was better than the movie itself. And it was just so original and unique the way he did that. WTF Street Fighter, WTF Tekken, WTF Dragon Ball, WTF Resident Evil. The way he did those videos were just mind-blowing. I don't know how he came up with that stuff, but it was amazing. Just having this YouTuber that's raw, that's funny, that's entertaining, saying off-the-wall crazy shit and just ripping on bad movies in like a traditional YouTube video sense with the camera pointed at the TV. And I love those videos. Those are classic videos. I've watched them all the time. I still go back to them. There were times where when I had no internet, I already had those videos downloaded, and to keep myself entertained, I would watch those videos. I even archived those videos privately on another channel of mine because I love those videos so much that I don't want anything to happen to them because they're so good. So he has that type of content that's really good. The Xbox video is a classic. That has to be probably, that's my favorite video from DayashaThirsts. I love that Xbox video where he's just ranting on the Xbox 360 and he's pissed off. Because yeah, it was bullshit. Around that time, Microsoft had the red ring of death crap with Xbox. And I really feel like, you know, when he was doing that video, it was just so funny. It was amazing. It was awesome. It was just the best video he made. And I used to watch that video over and over and over again. So many funny moments. And like I remember one time he says, when he was talking about his Xbox, he was like, it's not like it's sitting around getting banged up or fucking beat up or chewed up or thrown around. No, that was funny. You know, or when he's getting mad about how he tried to contact somebody through Microsoft to, you know, get Xbox fixed. He's like, I'm talking to this stupid ass fucking bitch all the way out fucking India who has no idea what the fuck I'm saying to her, and I'm asking her simple shit. And then he impersonates her by saying, excuse me, I didn't hear that. And he says, what the fuck you mean you didn't hear me? I'm speaking perfect English. How don't you hear me? How don't you fucking hear me? Fuck you and fucking Microsoft. Making me waste my goddamn money and have a son of the fucking way. I gotta waste money on this stupid ass shit. Stupid shit. Like, I can recite that whole video, man. That's my favorite DayashaThirsts video because not only was he legit pissed off about the Xbox Red Ring thing, but it was just a funny and entertaining video. It was just so good, and that's my favorite. Some other classics of his WTR videos, which by the way, WTF means what the fuck, but WTR is what the random. This is like another version of WTF where he does like random videos, and the best one easily, that's a classic, that is something I've never seen before. Still, I haven't seen nobody on YouTube do it. It's called WTR, Stupid N-Words on YouTube. That video is so good, good comedy. It's a classic because you have this intro of him like talking to somebody like that got butt fucked or was having sex in prison. Then it switches to DayashaThirsts. He's playing a guitar in a room and he says, oh hi there, I didn't know you were in the room. This shirt was $5 fucking dollars. $5 at Walmart. I don't beg, I negotiate. It should say bitch right here, motherfucker. Bitch right here. You feel me? N-word. You know, and just like his approach and how he was talking in that video, he was trying to, you know, be over the top and really play a certain character, and it was just so funny. I especially love the part of the video where he says, I got medals and shit, nah I mean, I be shooting shit, nah I mean, like I did some good shit, like he's showing his jacket. That shit's funny. You know, I remember in the video when he said, you know, this shirt was $5 motherfucking dollars and it don't match my shorts, bitch, holla at me. Like, that video is great. Even some of his vlog videos are good where he's talking about certain topics. He seems like a really good, genuine guy, good family man. He's a father, he has kids. He served in the military, so big respects and a big thank you to DayashaThirsts for serving in the military. We greatly appreciate it, man. And, you know, DayashaThirsts, I believe the reason his name is this name, since I watched him for so long, is his name's David and his favorite anime is Inuyasha, so he combined the two. So that's why his name is that, DayashaThirsts. And another episode he had is he would go on Soulja Boy a lot of times, and those were great too. WTR Soulja Boy, what the fuck anime, or something like that. Because Soulja Boy tried doing anime rap crap, and DayashaThirsts was calling him out on it and talking shit about Soulja Boy, and I loved every minute of it because fuck Soulja Boy. He dissed FBI and Army, and his fucking music is trash. I love how Dayasha called him out. He did another video calling out Soulja Boy, because that was around the time Soulja Boy was dissing the military, which fuck Soulja Boy for that shit. I like to see him go in the military and try to say that shit. But he did that video in a vlog calling him out. He owned the hell out of Soulja Boy. His one video about Rebecca Black, that video was crazy, man. Like, this is what I love about DayashaThirsts. He is such a raw YouTuber, and he can be crazy, he can be funny, he can be raw. He don't give a fuck. He'll tell it like it is, and he'll say crazy shit, and that's what I love about him, man. It's just so wonderful. Like, I think it was called WTF Rebecca Black, where he's talking about the Rebecca Black Friday song, and he's just going off on that song, saying Rebecca Black, she needs to be raped in prison by a big guy named Bubba, or no, that might have been the Soulja Boy video. But when he was talking about Rebecca Black, he was like, you know, this bitch don't even deserve the dirty dick. This bitch deserves like the peanut butter dick or something like that. It was crazy, you know what I'm saying? You know, this bitch needs to die. She needs to die. Like, he was going in on Rebecca Black's Friday song, because that song was trash. He was going in on her, man, over the top. Loved it. And then I remember when he was talking about Soulja Boy, man, he was going over the top on him as well. He was like, you know, I never wanted someone to die, but if there was one person I wish could die, I wish it was this dude. When you're talking about Soulja Boy, because he killed hip hop, and he did a lot of dumb shit, influenced a lot of dumb shit, and auto-tune shit. You know, because Soulja Boy was trying to flex, like, I know about this with anime. Look at my video game collection. Dayasha was like, man, you're not impressive. I'm somebody who actually plays video games and stuff. Soulja Boy, you know, he's fucking lame. What are some other really good videos of DayashaThirsts? WTR Afro Top Hat. That's a crazy one where he's talking about, he's in the bathroom and he's saying crazy shit like put the toilet paper in your ass and get them doo-doo stains out. And he's talking about how, you know, you a fat ass N-word. And he's saying my Afro Top Hat will grow arms and, you know, break your legs and kill you. Like, he was, you know, zooming in on the camera. Just the way he was carrying himself in that video. Talking about this, like, hairstyle he made up the Afro Top Hat. It was just so funny. That's another good episode. Some other classics, I think, from DayashaThirsts. His rap songs, man, are so good, man. It's like parody, entertainment, fun rap done well. I love Baby Dick. That song is so crazy, man. I got that song downloaded, man. I listen to that song sometimes from time to time, especially when I'm cleaning the house and shit. I love the song Baby Dick, because it's just a funny song. It's him and I don't know who the other guy's name is, but it's him and somebody else making this rap song about Baby Dick, and it's just so good. You know, because it's like a parody song of them saying, yeah, we got baby dicks and we don't care, baby dick. The chorus is catchy, the beat's dope. You know, I like Dayasha's first when he says, you know, what did he say? He was like, I don't know, I don't want to recite it if I can't remember it, because I'm going to slow the video down, but the lyrics in it were good. I like the music video, it was just great. Tickle My Titties is another good one with Judge Thor. He's great. DayashaThirsts is great. He's over the top in his part in that song where he says, you know, beat my meat religiously. Do you do it in secrecy? I do it in public. I tell the parents of the people that beef with me. That means your mother, your papa, and your sisters be. And he talked about, you know, someone talking shit online. He said, you know, I'm going to grab his spine, you know, and twist it and stuff like that. And another thing that was really cool, he did it in Tickle My Titties, and he did it in some vlog video, I can't remember, where him and his friend were dancing to some song. And I hope I can figure out what that song is. That shit goes in. It sounds like a club song, but with an anime twist on it, where the lyrics basically are like, DJ turn it up, that's my song, that's my shit, poppin' Henny X ho, all these hoes on my dick. That's how it goes. And it sounds like an anime remix. And there was like 2 times he, you know, went crazy and danced with his friend. That shit was entertaining and funny too. And some other really good videos by DayashaThirsts. His Birdie Bots video was great, man. Oh, that's a classic. The intro's funny, where he's like screaming at the camera, and you get like this instrumental, and he's like doing crazy things. I love that video. And he's trying all these Birdie Bots, and because it's like a bag of Birdie Bots beans where it's like random flavors in it. Some of them are bad, some of them are good. And it's a funny video because some of them he tastes them and they taste good, but some of them taste like shit. And he has a funny reaction. Like, I remember one of them, he was like, "Oh, fuck my ass with titties," and then he says, "Who the fuck puts ketchup in a bean bag?" You know, and he says, "This bag fucking stinks by this way. This bag fucking smells fucking bad." Like, just funny, man. Like, the way DayashaThirsts, like, carries himself in videos. Now he puts words together. He's just a funny dude, man. I love this guy's channel. That's why it's probably be a long video, because he influenced me. He's the best YouTuber of all time, and it took me too long to get to finally talking about him. So I want to make sure I say everything I need to say about him, because I love DayashaThirsts. He's a great YouTuber. But the Birdie Bots video was dope. That was a dope video. And then some of his vlog videos were cool. Like I remember he had one about, I think he was talking about like CM Punk and John Cena. And then he had a video about like the Xbox One and PS4 feeling like they had disappointing launches. So he's had some serious good vlog videos as well. He also had a good video about Dark Souls where he's talking about how Dark Souls was pissing him off. And I think he was in like a kitchen doing it, talking about it. Another good video was talking about Dead Island. He did a quick review of Dead Island. He did a quick like review of Gears of War 3. You know, what's some other great videos by DayashaThirsts? I mean, you know, like I said, the WTFs are great. I remember some good moments from the Street Fighter one. I remember he got so pissed that the movie was so trash. He was yelling. He took the Street Fighter disc, put it in the microwave that bitch, and he was like, this movie's so fucking bad. Like, man, it was so good how he did that. And man, there was like, oh man, I just love how raw and how much he was just like going off on these trash movies, you know? Like, it was great. I'm trying to think of some other stuff he said in those WTFs about like certain movies that just were no good. Oh yeah, with Dragon Ball stuff. Like I remember when he was saying, you know, what high school, you know, where kids fight like this, because there was a certain scene in the movie, or when he said, is that Grandpa Gohan? Grandpa Gohan is fucking dead, and that's true. He's dead, and yet they had him in the movie, which is dumb as shit. He's like, why? I remember one clip. Why is Goku putting gel in his hair? What the fuck is this shit? That's one of his best sayings. He sampled that in a lot of his videos. And I remember he was like, you know, I think Ving Rhames would have played a better Goku, and I'd agree with him on that, because that dude playing Goku in Dragon Ball did not do a good job. I'm trying to think of some other clips. Oh yeah, Tekken. There's some funny shit in this Tekken video, like that part where he's talking about the raccoon. I don't know if I'll be able to, I'm gonna try to recite the best way I can, but he's like, this movie makes me want to take the tip of my dick off and feed it to a raccoon, and then I eat the fucking raccoon or something like that. It's crazy, it's crazy ass shit. And then I remember there was a clip where a guy in the Tekken movie was walking in the ring, and he was like, why is this dude walking like he just got fucked in the ass? That shit was funny. And then there was a clip from his Street Fighter review where there was like a scene of the two characters at a prison yard, and he was like, this shit looks like a goddamn gay porno, goddamn faggots. Like, man, he was, oh man, so funny, just over the top, raw, told it like it was, funny, great. I'm gonna try to think of a few more moments in his WTF videos that I really enjoyed. So we covered some of Dragon Ball, we covered some of Tekken. Let me see if I can think of some Resident Evil shit. Oh yeah, I remember that clip when he was roasting Resident Evil, the second film, when he said, you know, why would Nemesis be scared of this skinny ass limp dick little bitch? Like, I don't even understand that. And then I remember when he roasted Mike Epps, because Mike Epps in the movie says 10 points when he runs over the zombie, and Dash is like, I remember there being points in GTA, you fucking retard, or something like that. That shit was funny, man. It was real funny. And yeah, I mean, I could go on and talk about more things, but I think I've covered a decent amount. You know, I don't want to make the video extremely long. You know, I just hope this is entertaining, and I hope that I'm doing my best job here, because I always try to when I make videos. But yeah, man. And then, like, you know, I'm glad DayashaThirsts is getting some more success nowadays. He's doing all the reaction videos and the reactions to anime stuff. That really seems to be helping his channel. I didn't really get a chance to check out a lot of those, so I need to check out some of those. But I peeped some of the live stream he was doing, so it seemed like he's doing really well, man. He's got, you know, a successful channel. His reactions are doing well, and he just seems like a good dude, good family man. He served the country. Shout out to him for that, you know, military. He's into gaming and anime, and he just seems like such a genuine, nice guy. And I'm gonna talk about the reason why he influenced me. The reason he influenced me is because before I created a YouTube channel, he was like one of the main YouTubers I was watching. And a lot of the style he had, where he would say crazy and random shit and make crazy and random videos that were off the wall, that's And when you see me do that, that's who it comes from. It comes from DayashaThirsts. So all the videos my subscribers, specifically, sorry, where I'm like, you know, the dog series, where I'm the dog, the creepypasta king, you know, or the recent YouTube short of me like tasting my own blood, acting like a complete nut, or you know, you know, sometimes I just be saying crazy random shit, or if you watch some of my rapper rants, I would say crazy shit, or if you watch like the mainstream hip hop rant, and I'm like, I hope a midget fucks you in the ass, bitch, you're trash, bitch, and I would yell and go crazy, shake the camera. Remember one time I would take a crutch and just slam it into the ground. I'm basically trying to say that that style DayashaThirsts had of being crazy, saying off the wall shit, going over the top, that influenced me, and that's why I've done that stuff. That's where I got it from, DayashaThirsts. So he influenced me, and yeah, DayashaThirsts is the man. Great YouTuber, great guy. It seems like he's made classic videos that will forever be classic, and I'll ever go back to him. He influenced me. He definitely was an inspiration for me to start YouTube, because before I looked into YouTube and started watching people like him, I never even thought about making videos or, you know, being a YouTuber. And he definitely inspired me. I mean, I had some very old videos, I think called like WCF and WCF3, where I say some weird crazy shit. I was even you know, I was influenced by him, so I made stuff like that. Yeah, man, DayashaThirsts is the man, you know. That's really all I got to say in my thoughts video on DayashaThirsts. If you're watching this video, DayashaThirsts, if you happen to get a chance to see it, man, shout out to you. I love your content. I just want to know that you mean a lot to me as a YouTuber. I consider you the king of YouTube. To me, you're the best YouTuber of all time. I would put that so high up to the point where, you know, I do enjoy making videos, but I would even say, like, DayashaThirsts is such a good YouTuber, I couldn't even say I'm better than him. I couldn't, because he's so good. So DayashaThirsts, to me, you know, you're the best YouTuber ever. You make classic videos. You influence me, man, with those WTF videos, the WTR videos, and you've also were able to entertain my days and keep me entertained and make me have laughs and make you know, days great with the classic videos you did. And I just loved coming up on your channel, and I'm glad you made those videos, man, because I came up on them as a kid and a teenager, and I just had to give you respects, man, to give you your flowers and props, because you deserve it. You're underrated, and you're the best YouTuber of all time, hands down, because you influenced me, you inspired me, and you made classic videos, and you're entertaining, and you're a unique and original YouTuber. And a lot of the stuff you did, nobody still ain't did, unless it was like maybe me, you know, doing similar stuff. But yeah, that's all I gotta say in this video. Now, if DayashaThirsts is watching this video, I would love to collab with you one day, and it'd also be cool to interview you, but that's up to you, you know. But I would love to interview DayashaThirsts or do a collab or something, because I put DayashaThirsts on such a high pedestal, because I have so much respect for the guy. And to all my subscribers, please go check out DayashaThirsts. Check his channel out, link in the description. Go check him out, man. You guys, I honestly think it's a rule that you have to check him out, because if all of you love my channel and you love my videos, you have to go check him out. Because if it wasn't for DayashaThirsts, probably wouldn't be a YouTuber, and I probably wouldn't have had a lot of the styles and things that I've done. I owe my YouTube channel, me creating this, me acting the way I do sometimes, doing crazy stuff and just having a specific style, I owe all of that to DayashaThirsts. And that's why, and every other reason I explained, why I put him as the king of YouTube and the best YouTuber of all time, hands down, and ain't nobody gonna be able to touch him. No cap, that's my opinion. Nobody can touch him. Go check him out, because if you like my channel, I'm sure you'll like his, because he's a dope YouTuber. And you know, just some videos to check out by him. Check out the fuck Xbox video I talked about. Check out his WTFs, check out his WTR videos. And I promise you, when you watch those videos and you watch the Xbox video and you get a sense of his channel, you'll really see where I got the elements of me, and, you know, style of me, like how I got it, like, I'm trying to word this the best way, like pieces of me and certain things that I've done on my channel you'll see where that came from when you watch those videos. So that's all I got to say in my video on my thoughts on DayashaThirsts. Peace.